Hey gang, Gameface here, and so is Planet Coaster, and we might build something today. We might not though. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. I should really start my chat application, because without that running, I won't be able to see what anybody's saying, except on YouTube. So yeah, I wasn't gonna stream today. I'm sorry to say, that was gonna be a thing that wasn't gonna happen. But I had a good excuse. Really. Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream today because I couldn't stop watching E3. The live stream. There's lots of awesome news. Like insane news. Some of it's just insane. And I thought it'd be good to talk about some of that crazy stuff today. But we also have some notifications. Research projects. My research ready to be revealed. Revealed the research. Ooh, look at this. People are like, have happiness pouring out of their... Never mind. Everybody's so happy. The staff is 95% happy. Oh, sorry. The customers are 95% happy, except for this guy. He stepped in puke. And the staff is 93% happy. It's the happiest park in town. No gift shops. Oops. He's surprised. I'm not surprised. I only made minus $78 last month, so I'm surprised we're not closing gift shops. Why aren't we closing gift shops? Anybody have any idea? So yeah, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna go to research and see what we've got. The cube. Okay, what else we got? Oh, another cheap thrill ride. And then this just seems to be not moving. I think it's not moving because we're going fast enough here. The sensation of flight. I can grab one of these and crank that up. I don't know how much. 1500 is probably. Yeah. And we'll see how fast that goes. Let's take a look at our staff. Obviously, if somebody's stepping in and puke, we need another janitor. Or these two aren't paid enough. Let's get you guys up to 80 bucks. This guy can be trained, and then on October 26th, we can send them for another round of training. We'll jump this guy up to 90 bucks. He's happy. They're all happy. Where's my mechanics? You know. And I'm just because, you know, the one guy, if he finds out about the other guy, he's got to get raised. It's not going to happen. That's not a thing in the game. Oh, this person's tired. Their workload is high. Well, look, all these other people's workloads are low. Why don't they help you? Free roam. Makes everybody happier. Huh? They're already getting happier. Look at the happiness going up. Of course, they're resting at the staff building. That's what's going on. Here, you guys have been doing good. I'm giving you all raises. We're training this guy up to the same level as everybody else. Who's only making 80 bucks? Hey, Patriots Road! Oh, I saw. You know, it's left a lot of questions. A lot of things in E3 have left a lot of questions. You know, there's a huge amount of things I'm excited about, though. I already have one of them in my shopping cart on Steam. But I don't know. That might have been announced earlier, and I just didn't know about it. So yeah, like, I'm doing awesome. Just yeah. I almost wasn't gonna stream. because I was gonna like watch more E3. But yeah, like the things on my list are like Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2. Sorry. That's like I can't I can't stop smiling. Dying Light 2. And it looks awesome. It looks different, but awesome. Okay, these people are all happy now. And there were other things, like I can't Just Cause 4. That just doesn't have the same ring as Just Cause 3 has in my head, but that's awesome. When does it come out? I think, which one? Just Cause or Dying Light comes out December 3rd? Maybe? December? Dying Light, December, I'm pretty sure. And the guy who did it, the guy who's writing the story, the writer is the guy who wrote the story in Fallout New Vegas and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So it's gonna be like, it's gonna be something. Hey Sky Guy, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm really pumped for that. Our research should be done here, shouldn't it? Yes, it is. Reveal research. Damn, it's not the coaster I'm looking for. Okay, reveal research. Yay. Okay, coaster. Oh, what is this? A real Frankenstein. Is that what we're looking for? Something with wood, something with steel. A real Frankenstein. That's what we need. And let's like dive right in. This is what we're looking for. It's gotta be. This has gotta be the thrill ride we're looking for. I don't even care how much I put into this. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I can't like set as default. Hey, there's a feature. Okay, so we got some stuff going. I mean, I am in a good mood. Dying Light 2. How can I not be in a good mood? It's like the best thing ever. Except if there was a... I haven't like missed a PlayStation announcement for like Horizon Zero Dawn 2, have I? I think I must have, right? That's the thing. No. Yeah, there will be Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Well, okay. So it's a mood contest now. Who's in a better mood? Yeah, I'm still kind of freaking out. Even though I heard this, like, not like this isn't new news to me. What else is there? Of course, you know, the Fallout 76 multiplayer. I'm kind of like I don't know if I'm worried. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know what's going on my mind right now about that. But Dying Light, that's what's going on in my mind about all of it. Okay. And Just Cause 4. And then, you know, like Bethesda's thing, like there was tons of stuff. Like Doom Eternal, The Elder Scrolls 6. Like, whoa. And of course Fallout 76, which again, I'm kind of, you know, I don't know what to think yet. I don't know what to think. I don't know what I'm doing in this scenario right now. I guess we were doing stuff out here. Probably means we need to build the roads out from here. And then we need to look at building a big coaster across here. Now, we could have a road going out and have the coaster off the road and launching and going over the road. Okay, we'll see you in a while, Patriots Road. Yeah, so we could do that. But, I don't know what else. But I really want to get to that coaster. The problem is it open yet? Is it open yet? Is it available? Hybrid coaster. No coaster for you. Iron Fury. Isn't that a hybrid coaster? I thought that was a hybrid coaster. Oh, maybe I don't. I have to click reveal research before actually something happens. Is that what needs to go on here? Ooh, maybe there's more options. Maybe we shouldn't just jump into this. Shouldn't just jump into this. Family ride. Sorry. This Chimera. The Chimera is a being who has 2 sets of DNA. So maybe this is the next, and looking at the symbol, of course, that does look like it's a steel hybrid. So I'm gonna hold out for the next 5 minutes. Well, maybe not even 5 minutes. The next 85%. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Okay. We're all ready to go. Oh, and I'm profitable again. Yay, profitable. I'll spend it all. Look how much money I spent last month. 4 grand. It was all in research, I'm pretty sure. Where did it all go? Cash flow. Research costs 5,008. Yeah, so losing 2,000 on that means I did probably pretty good that month. Something's broken. But I have really, really happy staff going to fix it. Is he already there? Come on. Where are you? Come on. I don't have all month. What's going on? Low, normal. There's $5 more. Done with school for the year. That would be something to be happy about. Okay, coaster. We need to start planning coaster. We don't know what coaster's going to be, but we will start planning coaster. So there's gonna be some type of road out here. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be something like this. But I could be wrong. It's just sort of forcing my hand, though. That'll be fine. $7 a shot. Better do it right. It's Vault 76. So Fallout 76 is a... You can play it by yourself, multiplayer Fallout that is based on the story of the first Vault. So the first Vault is the first Vault open. So there won't be any raiders, there won't be any other things, but there'll be the mutated creatures and things of the likes. And the other people you run into there will be other people from Vault 76 who are other players of the game. So it's multiplayer in that aspect. I don't know how that's gonna work. I almost see it like being a combination of Ark, Survival Evolved, and Fallout is what my mind is picturing. And if that's the case, I don't know how happy I am about that. Hey Marco, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. So yeah, I don't know how happy I am about that if that's the case. And I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. It doesn't have to be the case. It doesn't have to be what's going on. But it could be. But everybody knows what's going on tomorrow, eh? So tomorrow's... I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Let me check. Where is it? Oh, this is highlighted. Oh, yes. Wow. It's gonna let me do the preload. That's crazy. No way. Oh no, it's just adding it to the list. Okay, so Jurassic World Evolution. Tomorrow, I believe, is when it comes out. I'm doing the preload right now, as we speak. But yeah, I'm doing great. For some reason, E3 has set up to, you know, it's funny, I was actually thinking about that today. I was thinking of doing this whole let's talk E3 thing and doing that at the same time. But I'll show you one part of my setup. Huh? This is the newest part of my setup. Is my new keyboard. Backwards. But yeah, there's a look at my one piece of my setup. My setup's gonna be changing a bit in 2 days though too. Yeah, it's my last keyboard broke, so I sort of bought and built this because all the keys on it are custom. They don't come white, so they're all custom keys. And I'm like really happy. And I gotta wash my hands every time I go to use it, because you know it's all white. Look at it wrecked. Yeah, so that's, I'm excited about that. The other thing I do have, I have a new set of headphones coming. It's kind of stupid. I shouldn't have done it, and I went and did it anyway because I'm an idiot, and I got more money than brains. I don't know. I really don't have more money, but whatever. I went and bought the Xbox version of the A40 TRs, which is basically exactly the same as this, except white. Huh? So I'm gonna have a stand, a headphone stand with the black and the white. I know it's insane, but eventually one's gonna break, and I don't want, because Logitech's bought Astro, eh? Logitech now owns Astro, and you know, I'm like, yeah, I better get me my Logitech or my Astros before they're Logitechs. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what Logitech's gonna do to them. And it could be awful. Gotta go build a desk. Okay, well, when you're done, come and see me build in the park. Yeah, so, okay, other E3 announcements. I don't know what's bigger. The Elder Scrolls thing was pretty big. But, does anybody play, like, did anybody ever play, what was that one? Well, Halo. Halo is a big thing, I guess. Battlefield 5. Hey, Nightmare! Welcome back to the stream. So like Halo's big, I guess. I haven't played Halo in years. You know, to tell you the truth, I remember playing Halo on a PC. There's something wrong with my brain. Hey, random videos. Okay, so Battlefield 5. I don't know where to sit on this. On Battlefield 5. Yeah, see, it's coming in November. but even more important, Dying Light 2 is coming in December. And that's like my favorite PC game is Dying Light. And this is the guy is writing this one is the guy who did Fallout New Vegas. So you know, and that you know, people talk about the way that was written, the story, and people talk about that being something, I don't know, talk about it being something. So I'm sort of looking forward to that. I'm quite excited. I'm really excited. I was almost giddy. You know, yeah, I was totally scared. So yeah, you know, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. I got like, I don't know if I can find a list here. Okay. The problem is, you know, what I'm finding is everything's all broken up, even all the lists of things. So yeah, let's talk Fallout first. Fallout 76. What am I doing? I'm waiting for research and talking about E3. Research, it's done. Reveal research. Yes. Malice. Chained. Reveal research. Yay. Reveal more research. Good to see me happy. Well, it's because, you know, YouTube didn't beat the crap out of me before I went live streaming. Because usually, it's basically what's been happening lately. Is before I live stream, YouTube comes in, baseball bat, just beaten to a pulp, and by the time they're done, I don't even feel like streaming anymore. But I push through, and it's not always a good thing. I was going to talk about that too. Okay, we got here Vengeance. Maybe that's the one I want. That's maybe the one I want. Maybe we need to wait. Or maybe we're not going to build a coaster for another month. So yeah, basically, that's what's been happening a lot lately. Is you know, Saturday morning is a perfect example. Because I don't play as well after that either. It's very, very, very frustrating. That, you know, to come up with a title, I can't even remember what I called it. But whatever, the title's the same on Twitch. I had to come up with a different title. So yeah, I went to do God of War, and they're like, no, demonetized, not advertiser friendly. So I changed the name, and it's not the not advertiser friendly. It's the underlying thing that happens when that happens, and that underlying thing is basically age gating the video. Anybody who's running restricted won't see my video. It won't come up in the list. If they look at my channel, it won't be there. It's like it doesn't exist. So that's something that I need to change before I do a live stream, because of course the live stream. It's after it's done, like maybe a couple people watch it, but it's not content that, like when I used to do videos that, you know, like 3 months later, people would still be watching it the odd time. So, so yeah. Basically, I need to get through this, and sometimes it takes so many tries and stuff like that that I feel beat up. And what makes me mad is while I'm going through this, I'm sitting there watching. You know, I'll for some reason I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares lately, and it's all on YouTube, and it's all stolen content. And it's all got ads on it. And you know, it kind of... And meanwhile, I'm fighting this fight. And meanwhile, YouTube's going cha-ching, 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 putting ads on stolen content. And it's just making me sick. So you go to stream after all this, and sometimes you're just not into it. You just feel like you can't do it anymore. You just don't have the energy. It's already done. You're done for the day. So that's sort of what happened on... Hey, Raphael! So yeah, today none of that happened, which was a good thing. And the other thing, of course, is like there's just news at Dying Light, Just Cause. I mean, Dying Light 2 and Just Cause 4. Am I angry? Angry? I'm not angry. No, I'm not angry at all. We're talking about what happened with God of War the other day, where I just said I'm done. You know, I was done before I started. I played for 45 minutes. Yeah, Elder Scrolls. Oh, just tons of stuff. What else did I see? I was looking at a list. Unravel 2. Sorry, read from a list. That Sea of Solitude looks pretty good. I'm really quite interested in that. But Dying Light. Sorry, I just can't get over that. That's like the primary thing on my mind, is that that's coming out. Yeah, it's a lot of big things at once. Yes, exactly. It's all like, wow. I'm like one thing after another. I think they know they failed miserably last year, or they didn't excite people last year. Fallout 76, I was more excited about it before I learned about it. But so we were talking about this before. Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, they're definitely one of a family of games. Two of a family of games. I'll definitely put it that way. They're very similar in their construction, of course. Ubisoft. I have to say Bethesda that was the best, but maybe not for me necessarily, because I'm really excited about Just Cause 4 and Dying Light 2. Have I mentioned Dying Light 2? That's gonna be awesome. Okay, so I think we've got our coaster here. I can let that research go. I got $151,000, and we need to build a coaster. Now, maybe the entrance will be like a big line. Maybe I'll put it here. It'll come around. It'll do its thing all the way around here. I'm thinking this park's not gonna really grow out much further than this. And if it does, this will be an awesome, huge monster centerpiece. But my problem, or the problem I'm having right now, is how do I get this to all balance? And I think the only way to do it is to actually have the, like, balance. I mean, like, not having this huge 50-meter thing, you know? And it needs to be Multiple shops do not have vendors. Hey, what's going on? Have my staff all quit on me? They have not. Everybody's relatively happy. Everybody's very happy. Happiest park in town, I tell you. That's what the overview said. Yeah, 88, 97. There's no gift shops. Well, we need a gift shop. We're done on breaking up. No, like I said, I don't want to get too deep into the E3 stuff. Well, I do. You know, but there's like, the list of things to go through is just insane. Anybody? Gears of War? Division? I guess nobody's really interested in those. Well, people are interested in those, but the Division 2. Can you imagine? Okay, let's put this coaster down and let's put the we got all 3 of the hybrid steels. Steel top, steel track. I think I want Iron Fury. Iron Fury has always been one of my favorites in this game. I think we're going to put it here, but I'm going to do this. Nope. Okay, I realize now what happened. It actually swapped it back around. This sort of has to go in the same direction as this. And now we can have people entering on one side and have the exit on the other. That looks about right. Doesn't need to be perfect. But the problem I've got to deal with now, and it's not really a problem. It's a challenge. The challenge I need to deal with now is I need to make this go up. But I need to make the coaster basically run this way. Which will allow for some certain things. Like, that I have in mind already. Like, can you imagine if this was all this... And I don't know why I'm doing this to this detail. But I think I'm going to. Because I got so much money and I don't know what to do with it. It's pouring in. I'm going to have to start doing some refurbs of my existing coaster. Get some more money. Hey, cat. Oh, I keep on talking to the cat. The cat's deaf. The cat can't hear anything, but I keep on talking to him. He ignores me. He still comes in here. So, yeah, but yeah, I think I already have Just Cause 4 in my shopping cart on Steam. I didn't check to see if anything else was available. Okay, so that's basically where we're gonna have to go with that, because our challenges, it's got the biggest drop of 45 meters, so we need to get that, and it needs to be at least 1,100 meters long. So I think this is where we're going here. I think this is the place we need to be. Of course, like I said, what do I know? There we go. No, we can't have that. We need to make this a little shorter. Then we need to have... And it can't be as bad as the way I use it. The reason for that is I don't want... Because basically, if... I just don't want them to the last person to be going faster than. Never mind. Oh. What's going on? Why are people quitting? Why would you quit? I don't understand. I wish they told you why. I've had 2 vendors quit. There's not enough room in the staff buildings. What are you talking about? I got enough room for 10 staff in the staff building. There you go. You should be able to handle things better now. And then I'm going to have to hire more. And we will have to increase this, I guess. And if they can't find that, is it just because they're around here and they can't find it and they're morons? Is that what's going on? I hope that's not what's going on. Okay, so I don't know how big this drop is. Build a coaster with a biggest drop of at least 45 meters. I guess the coaster needs to be built first. I guess, we should be running this thing, because, you know, it might not even make it up there. Better make it up there. It's like a mega wooden coaster. I have not been to Canada's Wonderland. Ooh. Well. Sorry for making everybody sick. This. Okay, now. No. What do we want to do? We shouldn't be moving too fast here. Don't want to be going down. Okay. If we get down halfway, I've ever ridden a hybrid coaster in real life? No, actually, I haven't. I've been on an old wooden coaster in the UK when I was a kid. And I've been on one of those pieces of crap that they run around in the back of a truck from fair to fair, and that was actually here, Red River Exhibition. No, I think I've made a mistake. Brought in quicker. That reasonable? So yeah, that was a E3 again has been very, very exciting. And I'm looking forward to a lot of things this year, whereas last year I don't remember looking forward to a lot. Even though there were things to look forward to, like I was waiting for Shadow of the Colossus and stuff like that. Now I've got, you know, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I've got Fallout. I've got Dying Light and Just Cause to look forward to. It's gonna be good. Wait and see. Let's put this in underneath. Yeah, see, I'm nowhere near anything. Nothing anywhere near me for that type of entry. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if trying it because it's legal is the thing to do. Does that seem like a reason? I can create a brand new gaming channel. Where no games ever get finished. Then again, I guess I haven't finished much in Planet Coaster lately, have I? This needs to be faster. Wouldn't you agree? Taking a little bit too long. think I'd have some problems with demonetization at that point. More than I have already. Goodbye. Okay. I like you. Let's go. So, this is going pretty quick right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to... This. Yeah, actually, maybe I should do a barrel. For barrel roll. Heart line. Inline. They're going pretty fast. Look how far they flew. You can tell how fast they're. Okay, so we got that up to here. Let's bring that. That. Then corkscrew. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we just came out of that. Let's... you know, if I can use one of these, maybe I should. No, you know what? No. You got way too much energy here. There we go. Let's do a dive right down the middle. What? No, no, you're not gonna make me do that again. You are. Damn you! This is too. Using it. Or it insisted. No, not any. Don't know if what I was going for is even realistic. Have a lot of PS4 games, but you finish every one to the end? Yeah, see, I've developed this problem of having to have like 3 or 4 games going on at a time. And I think the reason for that was doing videos. It really changed the way I play games. You know what? What I need to do. Start this up. I don't know what the angle is anymore. That's too far up. And in place. Yeah. Why is that angle like that? 0. That's what. E3? Oh, I'm actually very very excited. So no burst into my bubble. Yeah, Dying Light 2, Just Cause 4. Oh. I already have Just Cause 4 in my shopping cart on Steam. Well, there's so much in it this year compared to say last year. You know. What about where is it here? What about Elder Scrolls? What about Doom Eternal? And of course, I don't know. I'm really don't know what to think about Fallout 76 yet. But I'm really really excited about Dying Light 2. I'm really excited about Dying Light 2. It looks awesome. Oh, I'm not gonna play Doom, but I people are excited about it. I'm sure. The reboot of Doom was a good thing in gaming for a lot of people. I think. Okay, so I need to come. Back around here. Oh yeah, the Doom reboot. Oh, Doom 2016. That was that was pre-reboot, wasn't it? Or was Doom 2016 the reboot? Something could go wrong here. Sometimes you do something and like, nope, I don't want that. Go in. Yeah, there's a hey Benjamin, welcome to the stream. So yeah, E3 this year. Last year I lost interest in it. Before it was done, and this year I'm like, I wasn't even going to stream today so I could watch more E3. Like that's the difference that I'm seeing from one year to the next. But yeah, I watched the trailer and the gameplay thing for Dying Light like 5 times already. But like there were tons of announcements. Like it seemed like it just was non-stop. Where like I said last time, I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that at all. Women only. What? Like, the other thing that I saw that I liked was, hey, Mountain Splash! Welcome to the stream. Sea of Solitude. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I think I'm interested in playing that. Oops. Just based on Doom Feminist Edition. I don't know what's going on anymore. I think I'm losing control. What else did I see? What did Square Enix announce? Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Babylon's Fall. I don't even know what that is. Well, and of course, Square Enix is Just Cause, isn't it? I think it is. They're the publisher. It's Avalanche, yes. So yeah, that yeah, can't wait. When is that coming out? So that's another thing they're doing these days. When you do early access, you get when you do gold bundles, you get 24-hour early access, things like that. So I ended up buying that because I'm just a sucker. I need to throw away that extra $20. Hey, Gustav, or Gustavo, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm excited. Lots of good stuff coming. This is going to be a good fall for gaming, I think. No Jurassic Park announcement. No, it's out tomorrow. Am I announcing that? Jurassic Park Evolution gameplay live stream begins tomorrow. I heard if I would have tried to get a hold of, I might have been able hold of them. I might have been able to live stream it early, but I'm an idiot and I didn't hear that until today. So, do you think this thing's a kilometer long yet? And do you think I've got a 45-meter drop? It's too many left turns. That's it. Autocomplete. We're done. Like, here you go. Here's one piece of track. It's 60 meters long. Build a coaster with the biggest drop of 45 meters. Okay, so where are we here? Biggest drop. I guess it needs to complete it. Then we just like undo and just delete the whole thing. Okay, track length. Okay, biggest drop, 65 meters. Okay, so that will take care of this. 1.29 kilometers. This is 1.1 kilometers. And the scenery rating is not something we can do right now in one. So I need to get rid of that because obviously that's no good. Come all the way back into here. Come out of this going basically straight. Turn the other. Oh, it's not done. I just did an autocomplete to get some numbers on it, just to know where I was. It's almost done. We'll be doing a first person, a POV, in a second. Okay. Maybe more like this. I wish I could help you with that, but I can't. Sorry. Okay, that looks pretty straight. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Let's get some numbers on this. I gotta move my camera. Okay. Faster. I think I'm gonna have to lift that up a little. Lots of angle adjustments and smoothing to do everywhere. way. Look at the story. Your ride is too scary. Where? It's scary everywhere. Oh. Okay. All needs to be fire. I know that. A bunch of chickens, if you ask me. Well, that's the same problem I had with Sinister Steel. It was a 9.47 or something like that in the long run, though, so I can't complain. It ended up as an awesome coaster as far as I'm concerned, and I don't really care what other I do. No. Don't. Okay. Let's see. This piece. A little bit curved. Curved the way. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I changed all the dynamics from 1 point forward, so I'm gonna have to where we're ending up here. Okay, bye, Gustavo. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be. I'm probably going to be able to install it tonight, but Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Evolution tomorrow in the live stream. Okay, so here we go. We're fine. They're not even. They're like, ugh, this is so boring. Why did I even come to the park? And they're like, ah, I want to die. Or I'm going to die. There was no I want to die. There's an I'm going to. Broken neck right there. about Raft? Oh, you know what? I forgot all about Raft. Last time I went to set up a Raft video and live stream it, YouTube was like all whiny and like, we don't like this name. We don't like this name. We don't like this name. So I eventually just got so pissed off and I just gave up and streamed it all that night. Sorry. Which is probably better. I'm always it's always better when I'm happy when I'm streaming as opposed to all YouTube crazy. It happens. Way more than it should. Way more than it ever should. Here we go. Yeah, it's no good. Still no good, I should say. Alright. Let's see what we got here. It's gonna be crazy anyway. I should put some brakes right in here. Just slow everything down before it goes over the... Slow everything down. I'm lucky I'm going over the edge. Friction should be stopping. I gotta create clean poop on the seats. Okay, a lot of the end part is scary too. I can see why. As we rip around the last corner. Almost at a 90-degree corner at 45 miles an hour. Yeah. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to take this and I want to do something. Okay, so that should change our speed. Where things start to get a little dicey is in here. This little zigzag curve. So I'm going to try to smooth around it to address that. Again, we have that massive spike in fear. And I think if I were to set this up more like a double down, it's almost set up like down, down, up. Might fix it, but I already see. Why is that okay, why are you choosing something over there? Maybe that'll do it. Quad down. Yeah, you'd have no air left in you by the time you were done that. Especially at these speeds. I don't really see a huge that much. Drop, we come up. Do this loop. Go up the helix. We go down and then up the helix. And then we do this arc over the top and through the pit. And a little too fast, I'm thinking. Maybe something a little smoother. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna test the less depth in the initial drop. I'm hoping I still have my 45. I should. It used to be 65, so I didn't take 20 meters off it. We still have enough to get over the top hill, and we seem to be going faster. I guess in a way it makes sense. Gears back up there. So, we come through this loop, and as we come out of it, get very afraid for some reason. Maybe it needs to not go up so fast. Smaller loop. Not gonna. Maybe it needs to go up faster. Or maybe it needs to go up more faster. I can that. I can like bring this up. I understand, but for some reason, got this massive amount of fear here because there's feeling like they're being thrown off the side of the ride. Okay, where are we here? Got some bad angling going on there. Really bad banking. And it's very important at this point that they've got a lot of support underneath them, because that's a pretty sharp turn. Getting better though, bit by bit. We might not actually finish it today, but it will definitely be very close to opening it. Actually, we might even be able to open it. We'll see. That's not very good support layout there. But my fear's up over 10 constantly. I didn't change anything in the front end of the track, but everything's all back up over 10. What did I undo? Must have undone something. That didn't go past 10, which is good because that's what it was doing before. Okay. Now, if we could get that down below 6, this would probably pop up to like 8. So, couple things I can change. First, let's go to the graph. Come on, can I see the fear? Are you kidding me? Okay, so still really make a lot of sense to me. I don't, for the life of me, understand how this upward helix is a fear issue. What do I know? So, get rid of this data. Target speed. Let's see how fast we go into this before we decide that. See what happened. So, anybody else have any other thoughts about E3 and what went down and what's still going down and yeah, the standouts for me were definitely Dying Light, Just Cause, Fallout. Unravel was a one that I looked at as well. Unravel 2 and Sea of Solitude. You know, so there was so much, but really those are the big ones for me. Okay, how fast are we going into this? 50 miles per hour. And somehow it was supposed to get down to 13? Is that 24? Okay, 25. That didn't work. Like, nope. Not going up that hill. You're not going fast. $76. That's because this isn't mainline Fallout. This is something that will still exist when the mainline Fallout 5. Just Cause 4. Yep. Dying Light. Just Cause 4. Like I said, I already have Just Cause 4 in my... It's in my shopping cart right now. And if I could find Dying Light... Though there was a new DLC for Dying Light. It's weird, it didn't really slow down, did it? No place for a block section. What is E3? E3 is the Electronic Games Expo. Going on all weekend. It's where all the big companies come to show off their new stuff for the next year. And where there's huge gaming announcements like, well, Dying Light. I hope you're kidding though. Here it comes. don't get it. I just don't understand. I am so confused right now. This should have somehow been in here. Oh well, it's kind of hard to have a 45-meter drop, but it's a requirement in order to build. Good, I had no staff quitting. Good, that's awesome. Guests aren't complaining. I made $5,000 last month. No security issues, no sequencing issues. I don't know why they're sequencing. Oh. Yeah, I've still got old PC Gamer magazines lying around. Like actual paper things. I used to do that. All came on paper. Okay, game, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what your deal is. But I've actually undone all the stuff I did. Oh, and there's still brakes down here. Oh, damn you. Where else have you put brakes that I took out? Okay, let's start the test again. Again. Here we go. Wow. They should install seats and make it a ride to the top. Oh, wait a minute. I would like to speed it up, but of course there's a problem. You're going on vacation tomorrow. You just came back. Not from vacation. Just came back to the channel. Where are you going? Wish I could go on vacation. I'm going to work tomorrow. And the day after that. 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 Florida. Okay, we're getting closer. Little adjustment after little adjustment. That last bit, though. That last bit. Ruining it for everybody. Okay, let's try to get this into something reasonable. Okay, Benjamin. Well, maybe we'll see you when you get back from vacation. I guess this isn't going to make much difference to the fact that they're already absolutely terrified. What was this? Look at that. That could be almost made into a thing. What? Go. It breaks here. Are there brakes? Okay, so this is going to have to change it. I had a funny feeling it's going to close up itself. My coaster's bad that way. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? On. Yay! Not yay good, but yay, it's done. But I broke it. I wrecked the whole. I need to be able to path underneath eggs. Yep, I screwed it up. just like everything else I touch. So now that this whole Fallout thing's coming out, I almost feel like I should play Fallout 4 again, just to catch up. I almost feel like I should play Dying Light again, but I just played that like 3 months ago. It was awesome, but I could probably use another Dying Light. I don't know about everybody else. I've only ever played through it twice. So, and I chose different endings. Well, the first one you can't play through, but you can choose. You got 4 on the PS4. Yeah, I've got most of any game that I have that you can play on PC. I generally have it on PC, except for Tomb Raider, because they didn't release it on PC until after. Okay, so let's say done. All we're gonna do is hook this up. Not gonna make it a thing. It's just a hooking it up thing. Okay. No, it's not. Why are you like insisting? I hate when you insist, Planet Coaster. Seriously, game. I love you. But why do you torment me? Okay, no, there's nothing there. I undid the wrong thing. Let's redo that. Okay, let's switch back to path and then back to this. And it still won't do it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. Why does it look freaking huge? No! Don't stuff for me. Stuff for myself. It's bound to turn out okay. Should I be embarrassed? Trophies. Yeah, see, I guess we don't have trophies. We have achievements on Steam. We have Steam achievements and Fallout 4. I have 128 hours of gameplay in Fallout 4, and I only have 46 out of the 84 achievements. So I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I also have I also have trophies on PlayStation 4, but only for games on PlayStation 4. What am I doing? Not what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. That isn't. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Well, I always care. Hey! That was only $1,000 for that reward? Only $1,000. $1,100 for this, like, hours of work. Oh, I guess $1,600 for that. Bing. Achieve a scenery rating of 100. My scenery rating's gone down, I'm sure. 69. Yes, it has. But I've got this monster in the background, which I'm going to have to fix. You know, they're not terrible numbers, but it's where the numbers are that bothers me. But, you know, what can I do? What can I do? Park is growing in leaps and bounds. Now we've got that way over there. And I don't know what else we're going to have. I'm actually thinking of tearing this one down. Did I open this? Let's open it and see if people go there. Go there, Planet Coaster patrons. Go there. Go there faster. Oh, no. No. No, nobody's going there. This is the way you would go. Is oh, there we go. No, they changed their mind. There's 4 people. They're going. No, they changed their mind. There's 2 people. They're going. They're going. They're going. They're going. They're going to the bath. Nope, no. I think we've got some diehard coaster fans here. They're gonna die hard. That's for sure. So, anybody play Fallout Shelter? I installed it on my Switch when I got home today. Figuring I'd check out what it was. I don't even know what it is, other than free. And it's not really free because I believe you have everything you want to do, you gotta buy crap to do. But that's fine. Iron Fury is cheap. Yes, it is. It's very cheap with that 0% rating. %. New scenery, 0%. Okay, so they're queuing up. It's starting to fill up. There's people coming and going. And then there'll be people who buy stuff from places. And this park will grow around this area. And we will make more money. And we will build more park. And it'll grow more around this area. And we will make more money. And we will build more park. And life goes on. I see this and I picture my like castle wall across the back. And all that stuff. Scenery rating of 100. Well, we'll have to work on that next time. Now, I'm gonna quickly save the game. Because I want to ride Sinister Steel. That's all I want to do. I'm gonna ride Sinister Steel. I almost wish I could go back to this park and you know, fix it up, because there's a lot more adventure stuff that fit in with the pirate theme. Okay, you taking off then? We will see you next time then, Nightmare. Unless you want to stay for like 5 minutes and check out Pirates Paradise, because that's what I'm loading up. Hey, TV Royale. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So what were your favorite things about E3 so far this year? It should be loaded up in a second. I know it's like 75,000 parts. I don't know if you probably haven't. I don't know if you. But I'm just going because I want to go on the ride, and this is one of my best, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, here is Pirates Paradise. This is my only completed park, believe it or not. So let's check out this. This is Sinister Steel, and this is the fastest. Are we going? I think we're going. This is the fastest coaster I've built, or the most high-rated coaster. That would be a better way to put it. I love this coaster. I spent so many days working on this. I spent so much time working on all the coasters in this build. But this is the most insane one, I tell you that. That was Sinister Steel. Now that is wrong. I don't know why it says that. It's orange, but it's never an 8.2. But the excitement is 9.72 on that. That's one of my favorite builds. This is one of my most realistic builds. Where are we going here? Yeah, we're ready to go. The problem with this one is these lamps are a little too low, and people are going like this because they're gonna get hit in the face with a lamp. So I don't really blame them, but I would be going like this so I didn't get hit in the arms and then in the face with a lamp. At least that's how I would go about avoiding it. But you know, what do I know? This is called Curse of Cthulhu, and it's my first real wooden coaster that I spent a long time on. This was on, and this one made it on Channel 5 Gaming too. So Johnny did a review of it. Well, a month or so after it came out. Thanks to Pricker. Thanks for following. Not quite as exciting as Sinister Steel, but I would say it's a very realistic wooden coaster. And the numbers, you see what I mean about the numbers? The numbers are meaningless. They change in between times you run it. Like, I don't know why that changed. And I don't know why that's changed. That hasn't changed. But whatever. It was more fearful this time than last time. And this one is scary, and it does cause some nausea. I don't know why. When I built it, it did not. Have they changed these things, maybe? Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, here's the ride. This is Malevolence. Again, I spent a lot of time on these 3 coasters. I spent 480 hours building this entire world. And I am very, very, very proud of it. Hey, Patriots Road! We're just reminiscing. Wow. Yeah, this... See, I'm not gonna spend the amount of time I spent on this new world. I spent more time building this coaster than I spent on that entire new world. Each of these coasters took me more time than that entire world. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. Will I not be streaming for long? No, I'm probably almost done. So that's Pirates Paradise. It turned out better than anything I've ever built in Planet Coaster before. Like I did window lighting before there was light. There were lights and windows. I did it all for all of this just to make this look the way it looks. The happiest place in town, happiest place in the world, happiest place on the island. The happiest, I don't know. Maybe they're not that happy. I don't know. I never went in here to look at happiness. Oh yeah, customers are 100% happy, and the staff are 100% happy. That makes me happy. But like the wiring, all the street lights, it's already been on Channel 5. Johnny showed this ages ago. And then there's like underground things. Yeah, I submitted it and he didn't look at it. It wasn't until Fricker said, "Hey, Johnny, why don't you check this out?" And then Johnny found my submission and did the preview on the park. Hey Darina, welcome to the stream. Yes, I would go too. It would be a blast. And I built things in the caves. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and this is still a build that I look back upon, and the reason this happened, the reason this is a thing, is because, like, you can see the size of the map. The map is freaking huge. So I said to myself, it's an island. That's it. It's an island. Yeah. Oh yes. I know. So yeah. Dying Light 2 is coming. Sorry. So yeah, this is Pirates Paradise, and the reason I finished it and I was able to do everything that I wanted to do was because I limited. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you go to Google, not Google, what do they call that thing? YouTube. And type, hey, look at that. I'm live streaming right now. That's what it tells me when I go. And type Pirates Paradise. There's a restaurant. There's an animation. There's something, and then there's Pirate Paradise theme park. Spotlight number 80 was Pirate's Paradise. And he did that on about 6 months ago. What builder am I? I'm expert. I'm expert. Let me I don't know. I think I'm expert. Last I looked. I think when I first started on the channel, I wasn't done this. And I had very few things up on the workshop. I had a few pieces of this. Sorry, Discord is updating. So the other one, you know, like this is one park. Okay. Are you kidding me? Discord wants me to remember my username and password. Who does he think it's fooling? So this park, because it's so large, I spent much more time. What is it? Game face. Email does not exist. Email does not exist. Forgot my password. I forgot my email. That's it. How could I forget my email? How did I forget my email? I couldn't have forgot my email. That's crazy talk. I'm starting to think I didn't forget my email. Password does not match. It's probably one of those things where, oh, your password can't have this magic character. That's probably what's going on. Hey, Paraboy, Xbox Gamer. Long time ago. It must be a long time ago. There's my crazy password. No, it's not that. I forgot my password. You're gonna watch the park review. Okay. So this is something scary. This was what I worked on after after Pirates Paradise. As you can see, it's a much more detailed park with many more detailed things going on. Like crazy, insane, detailed things that, you know. There we go. So yeah, this was where I went for like insane amounts of detail in everything. This park already has more parts than Pirates Paradise, but a lot of them are trees. There's like creepy buildings in the background. And then there's the building that has more parts than any other building I've ever built. This. This is what we refer to as the train station. When people talk about the train station, This is the insanity that they're speaking of. This is the 16,700 part train station. And I still think it's one of the coolest things I've ever built. I love it. Every time I look at it, I'm like, wow. The details. That gap, it just drives me insane, that little gap. But that was one thing. There's some other stuff going on in here. Here we go. There's the house from Psycho. Is the main entrance to the park. The secondary entrance is actually that train station. You can get into the park on the train station. In the train station. I haven't done the lighting down here. I should really come back and do some building on this. This is all shops. Everything here is like shops and stuff. All on little platforms with chairs and tables. And then I have this, the theater. Again, something that was a little too insane. Why did I build? I spent so long building this. I wasted so much time. And I was never able to get it the way I wanted it. Mainly because the wallpaper's ugly. They got such ugly wallpaper. Why such ugly wallpaper in Planet Coaster? Like, hey. Why don't we make ugly, ugly wallpaper? So yeah, that was all this. It might be better at 6 o'clock. There we go. Dusk. So yeah. All individual buildings. And then there was a coaster too. Ah, I didn't go down the hole. Where's the hole gone? We started a coaster. This was the mining coaster. Line. It's the line ride. Would you like to take the line ride? So, it wasn't, this coaster, the thought behind this was not, oh, I need to make an awesome looking coaster. It's, I need to make an awesome experience. Was the thought behind this. I don't know why there's so much light over there. There shouldn't be so much light over there. So this is sort of where things were at this point. And this was like supposed to be all broken track. Not necessarily, I thought it was going to go the other way. I actually did. And that's about as far as I've got, because it's a lift back up to the thing. And I haven't finished all this. There's still rocks in the way and all that. The lift isn't from the station. The lift is back up to the station. I really wanted there to be more to this, but I spent so many hours, like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I spent so much time, like building all this stuff. You know, it was going to be a sea of fire. All the gems and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the boulder. Yeah, I have, again, something I didn't bother with. But that's that part of the park. See, that's it. This is really a two-piece park. There's all this area of the park, the train station. There was going to be a haunted house as well, but I screwed up. I could never get it to be what I wanted. The only piece that I got to work was like this area here. And I still have to go back and do something about this. This is so usable. This is just like so bad that I didn't build something out of all this. but the rest of it just doesn't. It like no good, no good. It's not what I want. There was the crazy, you know, the dungeon. You go through the dungeon and then you'd run into this thing and there'd be this warp. You'd warp into this whole future area. Again, I don't know. I wasted a lot of time on that. There's just so much work to do. And then, of course, is the whole train station thing. Because, you know, that wasn't that one crazy train station isn't the only train station. There's the Western Station over here. And then when we go down and follow the train, and actually, you know what? You know what? I think we should take the train. So, we're gonna take the train. This was, again, another thing that I really spent a lot of time on in the experience, is how it looks going down the train. Like, this is not normal. Obviously, I didn't finish the supports. I spent way too much time on this. Oh, I love it. It doesn't look like Planet Coaster, does it? Okay, we're stopping at the station. Not as much of this is finished, but we get to some finished stuff down here. We get to some much more finished stuff down here. It was basically about here was where I where I started again. Yeah, there's a big lake, waterfalls. And a big huge bridge. Oh, come on. Here we are. Okay, so that's way down over here. Across the bridge, down the river, across the thing, over the mountain, over the so yeah, this whole water area, like, that's sort of like that. Again, spend a lot of time making it, try to look at, like, as realistic as possible. And then I went and I built another stupid crazy train station. Like, there's the other train station. It is kind of stupid and it is kind of crazy. And then there's the park. The classic fairground. You know, that's the old style fairground. Concession stands with the you know, the things across the top. Usually along a boardwalk or something like that. You know, old-fashioned rides. Whoops. I guess I should probably open the train again. You know, oh, train. This item is locked. Why is this item locked? How could this item be locked? Open. Okay. So now people can come and go as they please. So you know, everything here had its own little style. You know, there was like the pyramid. There was the. So I tried to do a lot more ride skinning, not necessarily the ride, but around the ride, because that would have been what they would have done. You know, in the 20s or 30s. So that's sort of what I went for here. And this is where it ended up. So even with all that content, I'm a third done. So there's so much, so much more to do. So much more, it's insane. And almost undoable. There's that. That's a thing. What else is there? This is another thing. There's lots of things. It just keeps going and going and going. Of course, you know, I could... If I didn't have all this content, it would be kind of stupid, because... Why is that? Oh, I'm Fallout. Because, you know, I played Planet Coaster for 1,217 hours. So there's a lot of stuff that happened. A lot of things went on. Okay. So this is the other park that I'm working on right now, and it's more of an ancient Egypt type thing. But as you can see, the detail's not here yet. This is just a work in progress. You know, it's starting to be a lot more detailed, but I've got so much work to do. So much work to do. But the funny thing is, this park has more people in it than that other park. This park has 2,000 people in it, and all it has is a bathroom and two viewpoints. But it's got thousands of people. It's got a scenery rating of 1,729. My other park has a scenery rating of 61. So, yeah. Different things. That was just so awesome. I couldn't get into my account. My email account. And my phone just got me in. That's awesome. Yeah, they've all come to see that croc. I think it has more to do with the scenery. My phone instead of a password. I like that idea. Got it. Okay, now I might be able to figure out what level I am. So, you know, this is the one thing about this. None of these parks are profitable. Never. I have never built a profitable park. And that's one of the reasons I switched over to trying the other stuff. Okay. 6-digit code. Holy crap, you know. Who's giving me a 6-digit code? Why do they make this so difficult? You can use a backup code or your mobile app. Okay. Where's Authy? Is it Authy? I don't know which one it is. I got so many mobile double authentication apps, it's stupid. Discord. Yay, Discord. Okay, and ooh. Oh. I'm in. Hey, there's Nate. Nate. Okay, I am playing Planet Coaster. I'm a member. I'm members. Okay, yeah. It seems like they've redone all of it. Doesn't seem like there's any ratings anymore. I'm just a member. Oh well. Is that a thing? Maybe it's just that way because I'm on streamer mode. But whatever the case may be, I'm babbling now. I'm babbling now. We're gonna leave this here. Tomorrow, big stuff going on. Tomorrow we've got Jurassic Park Evolution. I'm gonna be spending my evening preparing for that, getting ready, getting psyched, and getting over my fear of dinosaurs. And we'll see how that goes. I doubt I'm gonna get to build things at this detail level. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. So I think it's more of a micromanagement game. So we'll check it out. See what it's like. And then we'll see what goes on after that. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.